Hello everybody and welcome back to the Gaming Power-Ups. On today's video, I've got a very special guest, my good friend and a brother from an American mother, Donnie Archer from the Grab Life by the Controller podcast. And I've gone ahead and asked him a question, a gaming question. And without further ado, let's get in the video and find out what I asked him. Alright everybody, welcome back. So, as I said in the intro, I did ask my good friend Donnie a question. And that question was, if you could go back and relive a game for the first time from your childhood, what game would that be? So without further ado, take it over, Donnie.
What is happening, everybody? We are coming live from the Retro Game Room to discuss a game that is very important to my childhood. Game that if I had the chance to relive it, playing it for the first time, I definitely would. Boom. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Now, this game is special to me for a whole bunch of reasons. I don't remember how old I was, per se. I mean, it would have had to been in 89, either 89 or early 90. I played the cabinet at Chuck E. Cheese for the very first time. I played it at my cousin's birthday party, handful of tokens, you know. Chuck E. Cheese had the coolest games. NBA Jam, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Street Fighter, but I gravitated towards this game. Co-op beat 'em up, me and my cousin, we dominated. But the game sucks you in from the very first moment you choose your character. Building on Fire, the first stage, number one. The sense of urgency from the music is just incredible. Having to immediately, right off the bat, fight through a barrage of foot soldiers. Got to dodge these huge cannonballs coming downstairs. And then to get to Rocksteady. Just to save April, and then you don't save April at all. Shredder grabs her, jumps through a window, and you're in hot pursuit. There's a sense of urgency in there that is created so fast. The music, the tempo of it just makes you want to cruise through the stage and kick some trash. The experience, I remember, just blew my mind. I don't think we got too far. I know that we beat Rocksteady and we beat Bebop. And then I'm pretty certain it was like time to go back and get pizza. I never got to own this game, which is a shame. I mean, obviously, I own it now, but I'm saying when I was growing up, I never got my hands on it. I owned the first one, and my parents wouldn't let me get the second one because I never beat the first one, which made no sense to me because I'd never beat Super Mario Brothers, but I got Super Mario Brothers 2 for Christmas one year. So there were many sleepovers at my friend's house. My best friend growing up, his name was Brett. I believe this game came with a coupon for a free personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. I remember it was a different day and age. Him and I walked probably at least 1.5 miles, 2 miles from his house with his personal pan pizza certificate to Pizza Hut in our town. And sat down, slapped it down on the counter. Pepperoni pizza. It was dope. Pizza Hut, make your pizzas like you used to. Make it so that these guys right here, our beloved Ninja Turtles, would be proud. I don't know what changed, man. You've changed. But anyways, I digress, and I'll get back to the game at hand. It absolutely amazing co-op experience. Cheat codes make it that much better because the weird Asian dojo level is just tricky. Those weird Cyclops guys that jump up above you and pew, 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 throw stuff down. They're hard to manage sometimes. And then the tigers coming off of the wall, that blew my mind. This was an extension of the cartoon. And then you had the movie come out in 91 right after, live action Turtles. Turtles were my life growing up. The Ninja Turtles and Transformers, and we never got a decent Transformers game on the old school systems. So this is the game that if I could go back, I would have to have all the experiences that I had growing up playing it. But this is the game that I would definitely play all over again. Peace.
Oh, Donnie, that's an amazing pick. I love the Turtles and the arcade game, and that sense of urgency, man, in that burning building. I feel you. So that's I love that pick. That's a great pick, man. On to my pick for the Super Nintendo. Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country was and is such a fun game. I just love the fact that you could play as monkeys in a jungle searching for your bananas. there was no princess to save. It was because King K. Cruel stole all of your bananas and you needed to go get them back. So you got to follow these two monkeys in their zany quest to find all of their bananas again. And you got to traverse a jungle, an Aztec area, swamps, you name it, in a cartoon world, and they had it. You had rideable animals. Like you could be a monkey riding a rhino, plowing into crocodile/alligator people. And, you know, between that and secret stages and bonus stages and, you know, little mini games, there was so much packed in that little cartridge. And, you know, even down to the music is amazing. It's perfect in my opinion for that game. Like you felt like wherever the new world and new level took you, you felt like you were there. It was probably one of the coolest things I can remember being a kid, and just, you know, was like, wow, like I feel like I'm in an, like, you know, you were playing like an Aztec pyramid level, and like it just felt like you were there. I'd never been to a pyramid before, but, you know, it just felt like that's what it would sound like, and it really translated really well, the music, and it just really helped you escape further into that game world, and you know, get to enjoy all of those zany characters. You know, even all the bad guys. Like you had all these you know, crocodile, alligator guys that are walking around trying to chomp you down, and they come in all short shapes and sizes, and all come in, you know, big, small, little guys. They were just, it's such a fun game. It's a platformer, so there's definitely some tricky points in the game, and, you know, as a kid, you know, it did take a little while to get through it, but, you know, it was the coolest little experience, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it, but it was the coolest experience playing that game, and just playing with a bunch of animals and trying to find your bananas in, you know, a super immersive world of listening to great music and, you know, great visuals. For back then, the visuals were fantastic. They were super bright and colorful and inviting. So that's my pick for my game that I would love to go back and play again from my childhood. So guys, I'd love to know from you guys, what is the game that you would love to go back and replay a game from your childhood again for the first time? Let me know in the comments down below. You can also reach out to me on Instagram at the Gaming Powerups. Very frequent on Instagram. You guys can also find me on Twitter at Gaming Powerups. Send me a tweet over and let me know what you guys think. You know, I want to know what you guys would love to, you know, what games that you would love to play again. Hopefully I find one on there that I've never played, so it'd almost be kind of the same thing as me getting that experience for the first time. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, ping that bell notification, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and guys, don't forget, game on. But wait, there's more! Sometimes words are hard. Life by the controller, by the controller, by the... Yeah, I like that better. That was a good one.